In the UK, we're into lockdown 3.0. Ugh, what a pain in the neck, eh? We are seeing around the world, some countries, Australia, massive congratulations, you've smashed it. New Zealand, massive congratulations, you've smashed it. America, not so much. Here in the UK, definitely not so much. And what we're finding is that the way that we are running our businesses have had to dramatically change. 2020 was pretty annoying, wasn't it? We found that what we were used to doing, like many of us for many, many years, had done the same thing day in, day out, had run our businesses the same way day in, day out. We actually got clients the way that we always had. So what I found with a lot of accountants and bookkeepers is that you had been getting clients through networking face-to-face or word of mouth, and you were very, very passive in the way that you grew your accounting firm, but somehow it worked. Somehow you did manage to get those clients when you started up, and you grew your accounting practice absolutely fine before the pandemic. But something else has happened, and going through 2020, I've spoken with thousands, and I mean thousands, of accountants during 2020, and I saw three common themes. One of them is that clients are suffering. So when you do have clients, those clients are really, really suffering, and they are struggling, and you have had to show up 150% more than you have ever had to show up before. And this has meant that you've been spending so much time with your clients that you haven't really focused on your business. The other thing as well is maybe you've had clients, so you've grown your practice and you've had clients, and those clients have gone out of business over the past 9 months. Some have decided to shut doors, others have furloughed themselves, others have said that they can't afford to pay you, and we've seen a steady decline in the number of clients that you are keeping. Okay. And then the third thing is about actually how people are feeling. So, you might have clients that are doing okay. You might have clients that are going out of business, but surrounding all of this is your clients and you are a little bit fed up. And I get that. Totally get that. And what I want to talk about today is what are we going to do to change 2021? Because last year, we had very little control over what was happening. This year, we're being put back into the same situation in lockdown 3.0. And it's very different. The mood is very different around it. And in different countries, we're all acting and feeling different ways. So in Oz and New Zealand, everyone's kind of feeling back to normal. You had Christmas, you lucky things. We did not have Christmas, unfortunately. And what we need to do is think about what are we going to do to make the next 3 to 6 months not just bearable, but actually quite exciting, because many of us now are stuck in the house. We have children above us or beside us, who are homeschooling, which means that we have to look after them. I have a 15-year-old who is meant to be taking her GCSEs, and that got cancelled day before yesterday. We find out today what is happening with that. But we are not in control. We're not allowed to leave our houses. We're not allowed to go to the shops. We're not allowed to go and meet people and build relationships face-to-face like we used to. We have no idea what is going to happen with the vaccine that's being rolled out. Is it going to work? Is it going to be able to be rolled out quickly? Or is this something that's going to carry on for a couple of years? We have no idea. We have no control. So in today's video, I want to talk a little bit about what we can do to get that control back over the next 3 to 6 months. Let me know, are you live with me today? So hashtag live if you're with me today, or hashtag replay if you're watching the replay. Let me know in the comments and let me know that you're here. So let me just Tusha's on the replay. No, you're not, you're live. I'm reading this out live. You're definitely live, honey. Yeah, let me know. Hashtag live, hashtag replay. And let me know how you're feeling. So is your mood one of, yay, we have a feeling of opportunity? Or is your mood one of, I am so fed up with this now. I don't want to do this anymore. Okay, where are you on a scale of 1 to 10, with 10 being I'm absolutely fine about the future of my business, and 1 being, do you know what, I feel a little bit nervous about the future of my accounting or bookkeeping practice. Do let me know. Don't apologize to share, that's absolutely fine. I'm just sharing with you that you are live, my dear. Okay, so what are we going to do? What are we going to do over the next 3 to 6 months? What's our priority? So last time when we went into lockdown, our priority was all about being there for our clients, making sure that they got Sybil's loans here in the UK, making sure they got the bounce back loan, making sure people were furloughed if they wanted to be furloughed, and you were out there helping your clients and you were really focused on saving them, okay? However, you gave a lot away for free. And whilst you might have helped those businesses, you maybe have taken the eye off the ball on your business. And what we have to focus on right now is a two-pronged attack, okay? And the two-pronged attack is 1, provide huge value for your clients, but 2, show the value of your firm, okay? So provide huge value for your clients, show the value of your firm. And marketing in the pandemic that we've got, marketing in the economic climate, which is only going to get worse. We know that for a fact. It's going to get worse. We have taken so much money from the governments that at some point we've got to pay them back. So our tax bills are going to go up. As you know, I'm teaching you to suck eggs. The economic climate is only going to get worse and people are going to feel the pinch. So how do we make sure that your accounting or bookkeeping firm thrives over the next 18 months to 3 years? How do we make sure that you attract those really good clients that have good businesses, that have very, very savvy business owners running those businesses, that listen to your advice, that take heed of your advice and take action on your advice? And how do we make sure that your accounting firm is one that actually thrives? Because there are businesses that thrive when the economic climate isn't great, and an accounting firm can be one of them. I 100% believe that, and it has been proven for years and years and years and years, because the accounting firms, you have them that have lasted 100 years, 50 years, through highs and lows, highs and lows, highs and lows. So there is no reason why you over the next 18 months to 3 years cannot thrive. The only reason why you will suffer is if you do not show value in the marketplace and you are invisible. Because if people don't see you, they can't buy from you. If people don't see you, they can't recommend you. If people don't see you, they can't educate themselves from you and see you as a trusted advisor. They can't see you as a consultant, as a coach, as a mentor, as an inspirer. So the key thing here is over the next 18 months to 3 years, you have to be so visible. You have to be front of mind to pick up those really, really good clients that you want to get. You have to be front of mind so that the businesses that are staying in business and don't disappear are going, oh my gosh, I'm seeing Tushir, I'm seeing Nimesh, I'm seeing these people online and they are providing such good value that I want to find out how they can help me, because my accountant is invisible. They're not being in contact with me. I can't see them online. They're not doing the digital marketing where I feel very safe and secure that these accountants are forward thinking. Okay. Hey, Ian, good morning. Looking forward to speaking to you next week. All right. So the key thing to ensure that you thrive over the next 18 months to 3 years is to take control of the situation when it comes to your business. Okay, so it's taking control, taking your power back. Our power feels like it's been slightly taken from us because we aren't able to go out and meet our friends and go out and do the networking and go out and be out there in the real world. So what we have to do is take the world into our little bubble, which we can create online. So we have to show up, we have to be more visible, we have to stand out. And most importantly, we have to give so much value that our people who are watching us go, do you know what? They are the ones that I want to do business with. Okay, that's where we need to be. So I talk a lot about positioning yourself as a vital accountant, and a vital accountant takes someone from actually asking them for money for transactions, so it's the compliance stuff, and a vital accountant shows that you help businesses transform. So it's transactional to transformational is what a vital accountant is. Now, businesses, they're scared, like super scared. In my high street alone, we've got hairdressers that have had to shut down. We're fortunate that things like dentists can stay open. So my husband and my daughter have a dentist appointment this week. I thought they were going to be cancelled. No, they're not. They're still open, which is amazing. Okay. We have restaurants that are still able to offer delivery, but they cannot open up and let us in through their doors to sit down and have a great meal. So these businesses are having to think about how they can be agile, and they don't know how to do it. And yesterday on our Momentum Q&A call, we actually went long with our Q&A call because we decided to brainstorm ways in which accountants could show up and provide huge value and the kind of things that they could say. And on this Q&A call, we were talking about what is it that our clients actually need from accountants right now. And they don't just need to know the numbers, which is highly important, by the way, but they also need to have someone that they can talk to and brainstorm ideas, just like my clients do with me. They need someone they can brainstorm ideas. They need a confidant, they need an advisor that they can talk to, share their woes, and get uplifted and motivated and get ideas from as well. So as an accountant, your job now is not just the numbers, it's to be that confidant, it's to be that advisor, it's to be that trusted person that these businesses can turn to. Because they will have questions around furlough, they will have questions around loans, they will have questions around the money that they can get, but they also have questions around how can I get through this? How am I going to cope? What are some ideas that I could do in my business that really, really help me? Now, my clients in the Momentum program, they have a little bit of an unfair advantage because most businesses now need to have marketing ideas because marketing is essential. In a downturn, marketing is more essential than in a boom time, okay? So my clients use the Momentum program, they learn how to do marketing, and then they take that content and then they can share that with their clients. So where there was a big gap between I can help you with numbers, but I can't help you grow your business, now what my clients are doing is I can help you with the numbers and I can give you marketing advice because I have spent the past six months, 12 months. Some of my clients have spent 18 months, 2 years with me learning how to do marketing, and they are so proficient in it. They probably know more about marketing than many marketers out there. Okay. So what's really, really cool is understanding that the difference between having the world out there kind of just get on with things and then understanding that it's time for you to take control. Once you realize you can take control of the situation and give so much value, what will happen is your clients will stay with you because they'll see you online giving huge, huge value. Okay. Then what will happen is when your clients stay with you, you're going to give them even more value when they're with you, and you're going to help them feel confident. So you don't have to have all the answers, but if you can give someone confidence for getting through the next 18 months, the next 3 years, they will look at you and see you as their right-hand man or woman, their right-hand person. Okay. So if you can give someone confidence that everything's going to be okay, they will turn to you when they are ready. Okay. Or if they're already a client, they will see that you are the person or you're the firm that got them through the really, really tough times. So giving huge value is key. Showing up is really important. So marketing is more important now than it ever has been before. I've said that previously in this live. Okay. It's more important in a downturn than it is in a boom. All right. And what we need to understand is if you don't do marketing, and my 200 clients that are in Momentum right now are out there doing marketing, they're going to steal your clients. They're going to steal your opportunities. They're going to steal from you only because they're out there showing value. So I want you to understand that you have been serving your clients. It's been exhausting. Some of your clients have gone out of business. Some of your clients are really suffering. And this next 3 months here in the UK could be the thing that means that they have to shut doors, which is horrible, horrible, horrible. However, you have to be selfish and you have to think about your business. Whilst it's really sad that they're shutting doors, what are you going to do to make sure you don't shut doors? Because I've seen accountants out there, some have really suffered and some have done absolutely great and been taking on clients that pay them £1,000 a month, $1,000 a month. And I've seen that happen in the past 9 months. All right. So as I said, you have to take back control. You have to be more visible. You have to be more vital. Okay. And then you will be valued, and then people will buy from you. They'll pay you handsomely to work with you because you're their confidant, you're their advisor, you're their right-hand man or woman, okay? And then what will happen is your business will grow, you'll feel comfortable, you will be able to be in control of, once we are allowed to leave our house, you'll be in control of what your future holds because you took control now. You didn't leave it 18 months or 3 years to, let's see what happens. I can't afford to do marketing now. I'll get a couple of clients. Everything will be okay. You can't afford to live in that situation. You have to right now take your control back, take your power back. And one of the things that I am so exhausted by, but grateful for, is that when we first went into lockdown back in March, April of last year, I decided that, just like I'm kind of preaching to you now, I decided this is what I was going to do. I was going to 10x the amount that I showed up with my prospects and my clients. I was going to make sure I gave more value than every other marketer out there. I was going to make sure that I shared online as much as I could to help as many people as I could. And I know, especially through the messages that I've had on LinkedIn and Facebook and in my inbox, it's not just my clients' lives that I've changed. It's people's lives on Facebook and LinkedIn and Twitter because I've given so much value. And they attribute getting through last year, quite a lot of people attribute that to the fact that they could show up to my lives, that they could talk to me, that they could get feedback from me without even joining my programs. Those that joined my programs absolutely thrived and grew their practice, but those that didn't join my programs and listen to my free stuff, they stayed confident, their mindset stayed in a good place, they stayed motivated, and they got through last year. So if that's how my audience feel and that's how my clients feel, why can't your audience and your clients feel that way? You need to show up. You need to be giving more value. You need to position yourself as a vital accountant. You need to make sure that you are consistent and persistent with your marketing, because that's the only way to ensure that you're going to be around in 18 months or 3 years. Can't rely on referrals, can't go networking anymore. Marketing in this current climate is all about online digital marketing, helping people as much as possible, giving 1,000 times more value than everybody else, and showing up every day, not every week, every freaking day, and making a difference in the world. If you can make a difference in the world, if you can make an impact, your business will be fine, because what you put out into the world comes back to you tenfold. So put loads out and get 10x back. 10x what you're doing, get 100x back. All right, I hope this has helped you. Marketing in the current climate is doubling down and 10xing what you're doing, making sure that you serve your clients and your audience. If you don't have an audience, build that audience. And if you would like some help, then reach out, comment momentum below. I have some really exciting things that are happening right now in Oomph.Global, the business that I run. We've got two very amazing programs. One is called Momentum, one's called the Content Lounge. Depending on your situation, we can definitely help you. We can make sure that you're able to show up every freaking day and give that value. And we can make sure that you are confident and excited about the future of your accounting firm, whether you're new or established. All right, I'll catch up with you all soon. Have an amazing day. And if you have any questions, post them below. Write the word momentum below if you would like some help, and we will get some info to you. Speak to you soon. Bye.